Coming up on Babe Winkelman's Good Fishing.
Years ago, I thought my plan to instill fishing in my children's hearts was infallible. Set aside time to spend in the boat together, teach the do's and the don'ts, show patience, and prove how much fun catching fish can be. Far more important than creating mini-me's, my hope was to offer a tradition we could all share together for the rest of our lives. And on today's show, we'll find out whether it all sank in or not.
Babe Winkelman's Good Fishing is brought to you by Chevy Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Miller High Life. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime.
Those of you who have watched this show for many years have seen my 5 daughters growing up fishing on TV with me. And as a result of being immersed in the sport from such an early age, and having been tutored by their pro fisherman father, you might assume the Winkleman girls are on a one-way trip to the Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame. Well, when we return, Jasmine, Danielle, and I share a boat together at Lake of the Woods, Ontario, where we'll see if they're following in their old man's footsteps or not.
How many islands are contained in Lake of the Woods? The answer when we return.
After the new Chevy Trailblazer, everything else just seems kind of weak. The all-new 270 horsepower Chevy Trailblazer, like a rock.
Look at that golden bait. Good thing no high life men live underwater.
There's a simple idea behind the new Genesis trolling motor. It features the push-button ease of power stow and deploy, the control of power steering with autopilot, the convenience of power trim. The new Minn Kota Genesis, pushing all the right buttons to help you catch fish. Call toll-free today.
You know, any day is a good day to go fishing, but the future of fishing is threatened by exotic species. Things like zebra mussels and Eurasian milfoil. Fishermen and boaters can help. Make it a habit to remove plants from your boat and trailer. Drain the water from your boat, motor, live well, and bait well. Empty your bait bucket on land, not in the water, and rinse your boat and equipment with hot water or let it dry for 5 days. Do yourself and our fisheries a favor. Don't give aquatic hitchhikers a ride.
There's a golden rule for catching big walleye.
The farther you run, the bigger the fish. And the bigger the wave, the bigger the fish. So for bigger fish, you need a big water boat. That's why we fish tracker targas. All welded tough.
Now, for a limited time, get 0% APR financing with no payments till June on all Tracker boats. Hurry to your Tracker dealer now.
So for bigger fish, get into a tracker targa.
Look at that golden bait. Good thing no high life men live underwater.
When Glacial Lake Agassiz's waters withdrew, Lake of the Woods became a remnant lake. The underlying Precambrian bedrock that forms its 14,542 islands are among the oldest geological formations on Earth.
Hey there, Jess. Welcome to the Jewels of the North. Nothing new to Winkleman fishing trips is Totem Resorts, near the town of Sioux Narrows, Ontario. Consisting of 3 uniquely different Jewels of the North facilities on Lake of the Woods, Totem is a 3-generation family operation. Look at that fat little pork chop.
Pretty nice.
A few years back, Danielle and I spent a week chasing smallmouth bass and basking in the luxuries Totem provides so well. Consequently, She wanted back here in the worst way and convinced her older sister Jazz to follow her lead. Neither one heard any arguments from me, so here we are. The first thing on everyone's mind is getting out on the water. I'll admit liking the fact Jazz and Donnie are older, more self-sufficient anglers. Since they don't require the constant attention, I'm back to spending more time fishing myself. Or am I? We start off casting crankbaits down rocky drop-offs for smallmouth bass. Simple enough, right?
I mean, haven't you made a cast with a crankbait yet and you caught me twice? I'm going to the front of the boat and I'm going to duck a lot. Pull it, rip it.
You got both of the other hooks now. How did you do that?
Oh. Go back to the boat, rethread the whole thing. Send the other one up here. There's a knife, don't cut yourself.
All right. Okay, Jazz.
There, Jazz.
Don't move, Jazz, yet.
She threaded it through the hook keeper herself. Oh, good, you threaded yours through your hook keeper too. Okay, you can cut yours off. Let's start again. I'm going to go fishing. When you're ready, let me know, all right? Okay, just turn it to the side and keep that thumb right there. And then you don't go like this and try and throw it. You do it with the flick of the wrist, like so. It's like a bullwhip. Okay, okay, that's the idea. That's the idea. Remember what I said about the thumb?
Yep. Oh, what the? You're telling me. What in the world just happened here?
These are good. That's called a professional overrun, or in a novice's case, it's called a backlash. If I get one, it's a professional overrun.
Oh, of course. Are you going to get hold of it? A hanger?
You will. Get any place that we can vertically jig for crappies or something?
The only possible conclusion is to give up. Donnie and Jazz could obviously care less, so that being the case, why on earth should it matter a hoot to me?
Okay, one of you grab the leeches out of the back container.
Plan B is walleye fishing with spinning gear, which I know my young ladies can handle just fine.
I'm going to pop it off the bottom like that. I'm not retrieving, I'm swimming it. Other fish underneath it. Jazz? See, watch my rod tip for a minute. I'm picking it up and dropping it back so I keep my feel on it at all times. The more you can retain the feel and the bounce, the better you're going to be able to detect with little biters. And there's going to be a couple here shortly, so be ready. There we are.
You got one?
Yep.
Ooh. I get the net.
Pop it. Look at this. Sure lunch.
Sweet. Hey, there goes your leech. He didn't get it. I never knew they had pink eyeballs.
You don't?
Oh, that one did. White. That is pink. I'm trying. This thing is a big guy.
No, it's a huge one.
Yeah. I bet you got bruises on my tummy now.
I gotta get this walleye in first, though.
Just lay it down, buddy.
Sorry, I just had to get him in.
I didn't know you were doing that.
I didn't either.
And all of a sudden, it came flying at me. Yeah, I'll get this one right here.
That's a big fat walleye, Donnie.
I know. Yeah,
You want to let him go?
All
Okay,
right.
I'll just take him over to the edge and put him in. That's a nice walleye, Donnie.
Oh, ooh. You ever look in one of these mouths?
Just let him go.
Why isn't it going in here? Oh, there you go.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah, he was kind of hard to get in.
Yeah. Well, but see, it fought like a rocket first, didn't it?
Yes.
We got to get at the leeches here.
Jen's like, no, it's not a fish. It's not a fish. This time he ain't get away.
Nope.
You try no.
All right,
There's your big rock, Jazz.
Yeah, looks like a rock to me. Oh, he just got off because I got tangled on somebody's line. One more bite. Number 3.
Did you keep that one or you threw that one back?
I'm going to keep this one. We have about 2 more fish, girls, and we got plenty for lunch. And, anybody ready to eat a walleye?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We were ready to go for lunch and then we lost that one?
Yeah, I tried that one close. That was so close.
I think Jazz is not hungry and this doesn't is trying to open up.
Get him, Jess. We'd have been able to go for lunch with that one, but no. Donnie chooses to stay and fish some more. Throughout that afternoon and into the next day, there was plenty more razzing, and lots more walleyes too. I've learned an awful lot about both of my daughters on this trip. Maybe they aren't likely to take up fishing on their own or set out to break any records. But both these girls do love spending time in nature and catching fish. As long as I take them, bring the fishing gear and show them plenty of action, a good time will always be had by all. In that respect, I guess things haven't changed much since I was bouncing them both off my knee. Truth is, I suspect they may only tag along for my sake. Maybe they've discovered this is one place we can truly communicate, and in my book, there's an awful lot of good I can say about that.
Daddy, can you bring this again sometime?
You can do whenever you want to, huh?
True or false? Bloodsuckers are a good choice of live bait for walleye. Find out the answer when we return.
Did you ever wonder how we come up with all the breathtaking hunting and fishing trips you see on television? The secret is a staff of outdoor travel professionals who seek out only the finest lodges and outfitters. Now, thanks to a special arrangement with some of our favorite destinations, Babe Winkelman's Dream Trips puts our years of research at your fingertips. No matter what in the world you're looking for, from trophy pike in Canada, big game in Africa, or acrobatic salmon in Alaska, you can experience the same exciting adventures you've enjoyed on our show. Our travel consultants will help handpick your ultimate destination, tell you when to go and what you need to bring. Hey, we'll even make your booking and arrange for any special needs, all at no cost to you and within your budget. So give us a call and put our team of travel professionals to work for you. Babe Winkelman's Dream Trips, where making your dreams come true is our business.
My new book shows you 15,000 government programs you could use to change your life, too. You can get a better job, get an education, or start your own business. Next year, the government's going to spend $350 billion, and those who know about the programs are the ones who get the money.
If I could get $15,000 to go back to school, any woman could do it.
Call this number now. For only 2 payments of $29.95 plus shipping and handling, get Matthew Lesko's 1,100-page book and 6-hour audio.
If there was a way to combine fantastic fishing with 5-star accommodations in a remote wilderness setting, would you go for it? Of course you would. Totem Resorts on famous Lake of the Woods offer all 3. Totem Lodge, Wiley Point Lodge, and Yellowbird Lodge offer complete packages, including guided fishing, luxury accommodations, and gourmet meals. For an affordable luxury vacation, there's really nothing else like Totem Resorts. One big lake, 3 grand resorts.
There's a golden rule for catching big walleye.
The farther you run, the bigger the fish. And the bigger the wave, the bigger the fish. So for bigger fish, you need a big water boat. That's why we fish tracker targets. All welded tough.
Now, for a limited time, get 0% APR financing with no payments till June on all Tracker boats. Hurry to your Tracker dealer now.
So for bigger fish, get into a tracker target.
The answer to this one is false. Bloodsuckers are predators to walleye and other game fish because they attach themselves and feed off a living host. Leeches only eat on dead or decaying matter, such as fish and vegetation, and make a great meal for fish whenever available. You know, compared to fishing with family, when I fish alone or with a hardcore friend,
I turned into much more of a competitive monster. Now, it's not what I'd call a Jekyll and Hyde transformation, but I have been told it's a side of me that can get a little ugly. And on another trip to Lake of the Woods for trophy smallmouth, my competitive nature really had a chance to come out. This time it was a fall outing with good friend Steve Shaughnessy. Our base for exploration was Wiley Point Lodge, also owned and operated by Totem Resorts. After an early breakfast, I decided to check out a soft-bottom bay. Thick, shallow reeds and cabbage dictates my choice of lures. I begin with a spinnerbait, while Steve tosses a buzzbait. There we go.
Got one?
Yes, big fish.
Right.
Big.
All right, look at that guy.
Oh,
Woo! Woo! That's a nice one.
hold on there. Hold on. Ho. You big dude. Where?
You might take that buzzbait off. Find the white spinnerbait. I seen the other one too was a smallmouth. Smallmouth are kind of suckers for white. It's real shallow there, so the split second it's hitting the water, I'm moving bait. Split second.
The key is working our spinnerbaits right over the tops of the weeds.
There we go. I seen him come up off the bottom. He was outside of those reeds. See that sand there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Nice smallmouth,
nice
too.
one.
Hold still. I seen him come up and hit it.
As long as the wind was washing into the shallow reeds, especially where there were a few rocks, we found smallmouth.
It may have a bunch to do with that wind coming in here, too, as much as I'm cussing wind.
Yeah, a little baby perch following the spinnerbait.
Uh-huh.
They feed on the baby perch there?
I would assume they do, you know, but I'm not sure. Smallmouth are notorious for eating crayfish more than probably anything.
Is that right?
But that sure doesn't mean that's the only thing that they'll eat. Got to be some big guys here, too. Although these are all adults. Whew! Get him, man.
Whoa, it's going back down. Going back down.
They really fight, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Come here, you.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
That's not a bad fish.
See, and I think he's just plain gorgeous.
Yeah.
He would have even been a little better looking on my spinnerbait.
Yeah, they sure are fun to catch.
Oh, they're wonderful fish.
All right, there we go.
Whoa, look at this big puppy.
He's a fat boy, isn't
This
he?
is a toad here.
He's a fat boy.
You know, I just turned around to look at you to say something, and I felt my line go flat. That's what it was.
Yeah. I know I've always heard that smallmouth pound-to-pound are the toughest fighting fish there is.
Got one. There you go.
All right. I certainly enjoyed it, and the fish were running big, and that was a great experience.
Yeah, don't expect him to be done yet.
I learned a lot too. It was fun to watch Babe work the water, how he methodically tries to establish a pattern, and once he's on it, boy, we were both using the same thing, and it was very productive. We caught a lot of fish and had a lot of fun.
Beginning with those dandy smallmouth for spinnerbaits and crankbaits, medium-heavy bait casting gear and 12-pound mono. White spinnerbaits in a 3/8-ounce pattern with a single hammered copper blade were the most productive. Getting back to walleye fishing with my girls, we used 6-foot medium-action spinning gear, 8-pound monofilament, and an assortment of colors of Lindy fuzzy grubs in 1/4 and 3/8-ounce sizes, depending on the depth. I also rely on Lindy for the marker buoys I use to mark structures and pinpoint schools of fish. Lastly is this bow mount wonder from Minn Kota. The Genesis electric trolling motor automatically stows, deploys, and has the amazing autopilot feature built right in. Oh, and one other thing, for smallmouth fishing or any shallow water, make sure you've got a good pair of fisherman's favorite sunglasses. Now, if you're looking to visit Lake of the Woods with family or friends, like I do every chance I get, I strongly recommend Totem Resorts. For information and reservations, call Babe Winkelman's Dream Trips at 877-258-2767. You'll find comfortable accommodations, fine food, decked out fishing boats, and friendly, knowledgeable guides. One call, and I'll see to all the arrangements.
Starting next week, this year's Chevy Trucks Dream Trip Sweepstakes begins. You and a guest could win a chance to go hunting or fishing with Babe, all expenses paid. The details when we return.
There's a simple idea behind the new Genesis trolling motor. It features the push-button ease of power stow and deploy, the control with power steering with autopilot, the convenience of power trim. The new Minn Kota Genesis, pushing all the right buttons to help you catch fish. Call toll-free today.
Rugged, tough, the Rhino is built to take grueling off-road abuse. And so can Rhino Lining's Tough Stuff truck bed liners. If you work your truck hard, then you need a Rhino Lining sprayed-on polyurethane lining to protect your truck bed. Rhino Linings is the world's leading sprayed-on liner company. Their Tough Stuff liner, sprayed on up to a 1/4 inch thick, is virtually indestructible polyurethane. And unlike plastic liners, which don't stop truck bed rust, a Rhino Lining protects your investment permanently. A Rhino Lining only takes a few hours to apply, and it's warranted by your dealer for as long as you own your truck. So if you want to protect your truck's value, get a Rhino Liner. Call or log on right now. We'll send you a free brochure, a sample of Tough Stuff, and give you the name of the Rhino Lining's dealer nearest you. Call now.
After the new Chevy Trailblazer, everything else just seems kind of weak. The all-new 270 horsepower Chevy Trailblazer, like a rock.
It's a good neighbor that shares the secrets of a winning mule deer sausage. Start with good cuts, not that scrap. Avoid over-seasoning. You'll want it to taste like what it is. When you get to the fun part, you'll want a taste of the high life. But choose the vintage that won't overpower the subtle notes of your venison. That's the light way to live, the high life.
Here's how to enter the Chevy Trucks Dream Trip Sweepstakes beginning next week. During the month of February, jot down the answer to the selected trivia question from each show on a postcard. Send it in, along with your name, address, age, phone number, and whether you would like to take part in the fishing or hunting sweepstakes. You could win either a world-class walleye fishing adventure or a traditional pheasant hunt at incredible Cheyenne Ridge Lodge in South Dakota. Complete details on next week's show or at Winkleman.com.
A portable ice shelter should be, well, portable. To be truly portable, an ice shelter must be easy to move. It should store all your gear, set up quickly, and be durable enough to hang together trip after trip. Now, the Caravan by Eskimo is all that and more. Now, I don't give my stamp of approval to just any product. So when the folks at Eskimo asked me to put my name on the Babe Winkelman Edition Caravan, I said, sure, but let us help you design it. Well, we got together, and I think you're going to be impressed. The Caravan has an extra deep sled to hold all the gear you need to haul. And thanks to its unique V-hull design, it's a whole lot easier to pull through the snow than other portable shelters. The Caravan's runners extend all the way to the edges of the sled, giving it more stability than conventional fish houses. It sets up in seconds and has a two-person flip-style bench seat that folds open quickly and easily, providing instant access to stored gear. The Caravan comes with a pull rope for towing and molded towing ears, a C-style zipper door that provides easy access, Easy view windows with covers, 2 storage pockets, 2 side vents, and hey, it even has a license holder. It's truly the ultimate portable ice shelter, or I wouldn't have agreed to put my name on it. The Babe Winkelman Edition Caravan Ice Shelter from Eskimo. I think you're going to like it.
You know, I'm always looking for ways to prepare fish. So when our friends at Tony Sachery's introduced me to a recipe from their cookbook called fish croquettes, I was delighted. The key ingredient, as you're about to see, is Tony Sachery's original Creole seasoning. So let's get started. We're going to start by adding 1 beaten egg to 2½ cups of mashed potatoes in a large bowl. Try to eliminate any lumps that you have in your mashed potatoes. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of parsley flakes and a 1/4 cup of green onion tops. Once you have that well blended, then you're going to want to add about a teaspoon of the Tony Sachery's Creole seasoning. I like it a lot, so I'm going to even add a little bit more than that. Now add your 1 cup of cooked flaked fish and blend that quite well. You can use any kind of fish in this recipe, but today I'm using walleye. Take your potato mixture and roll them into balls, dust them with the flour, and put them into hot oil. And once they're brown on one side, it's time to flip them over. And that pretty much does it for this recipe. Fish croquettes, compliments of Tony Sachery and his original Creole seasoning. You'll find that at your local grocery store, but you'll have to catch the fish yourself. I'm Chris Winkleman, and thanks for joining me today in my kitchen.
To get your copy of Babe and Chris Winkleman's Ultimate Wild Game and Fish Cookbook, go to our website, winkleman.com, or call us at 800-333-0471.
If you would, take a moment to consider all hunters and fishermen you know. Now among them, which ones stand out as true sportsmen and why? Is it because they know and obey all fish, game, and boating laws? Respect property, both public and private, and donate time and resources to conservation causes. Possibly, they work to instill ethics in young people by both instruction and example, while respecting all outdoor lovers, whether or not they hunt and fish. It could be you simply notice how good sportsmen always handle firearms safely. Well, if that all rings true, I've just recited the responsibility code of a unique organization of sportsmen sponsored by Miller High Life. Friends of the Field consists of thousands of outdoor lovers who believe in the wise use of our natural resources and in giving something back for future generations to enjoy. Anyone can join by calling or visiting the website, and membership fees from Friends of the Field goes right into wildlife conservation groups such as Trout Unlimited, Muskies Inc., Ducks Unlimited, Pheasants Forever, the Nature Conservancy, and many more. Memberships also entitle you to many benefits, including a quarterly news magazine called A View from the Field. To me, it's just great to see companies like Miller High Life supporting the great outdoors through a program like Friends of the Field. Guess it just goes to show how good sportsmanship and corporate responsibility are definitely alive and doing well. Also, be sure to join us again next week in Alaska for the results of last year's Chevy Trucks Rayovac Dream Trip Sweepstakes. A 15-year-old winner from California has the time of his life battling hard-fighting salmon and bottom fish, including catching a world record rockfish on film. And don't forget, next week's show kicks off this year's Chevy Trucks Dream Trip Sweepstakes to boot. I'm Babe Winkelman. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, everybody, hey, good fishing.